Could it be true that in less than 48 hours, we could get the outcome of the SEC and the Ripple case? People talking at the moment, which way is it going to go and how much of an effect is it going to have on the entire global crypto market? Well, first of all, we're going to break it down in this video that we say how true is it we see it in the next 48 hours, and equally some interesting price information. Now, we're taking a look at the global market, $846 billion. We had some pretty heavy long liquidations earlier on. We saw a pretty aggressive sell-off across the whole of the global market. You can see Bitcoin 16.9, ETH 12.54, with a pretty strong sell-off, about between 1 and 1.5% across the market. You can see XRP wasn't by itself, and that took a 1.25% dip, 38 cents on the dollar current price. You can see the volume though going up $380 million and currently sitting at a $19.2 billion market cap. So in terms of price, we're still sitting at that 38 cents, that real important level of support for us. Now, looking at the technicals, we can see the money flow is continuing to move in. We are seeing more come in than go out, and RSI trending really nicely in the middle. Now, we are looking at some level of consolidation as that 50-day EMA starts to come down, and we are basically waiting for the announcement. There's so many different dates going around at the minute. People don't know which way to turn, but there has been a couple of big figures in the space chipping in with their viewpoint and equally their assumption with the Ripple case. Now, if you haven't heard about it, obviously Ripple and the SEC going toe-to-toe in terms of whether they're defined as a security or not. The ramifications across the entire global crypto space, though, could be huge if XRP don't win it. Now, Cardano CEO, he wanted to wade in particularly on this and talked about a settlement date of December the 15th, but it could have a catastrophic impact. Now, you've always got to be careful of these words, and they're always taken out of context in some respects, but Charles Hoskinson has commented on the possible date of settling the case between the Securities Exchange Commission and blockchain firm Ripple. According to Hoskinson, unconfirmed reports indicate that the final judgment might be read by December 15th, but warned the outcome could have catastrophic effects on the general cryptocurrency sector. He said in a video cast on December 10th, that was a couple of days ago. Again, there's been so many different parts, so many different bits to this that have been flying around. We've looked at obviously all the filings that have gone through. We know that no more information can be put forward. We can know that it has to go to the judge to make a decision by January the 4th. So there's just a ton of dates going around that actually at the minute no one really knows what is going on. But what we do know is going on is you should subscribe to this channel to stay up to date with everything cryptocurrency, and also leave a like on this video if you are holding your XRP. Let's get back into it. It says, however, Hoskinson stated, regardless of the case outcome, decentralized finance space is in the hands of the people and not the government. He said, I heard rumours that the Ripple case will be settled on December the 15th. How he hears rumours, I have no idea. Clearly, that would be a breach of the law practice if they were discussing whether an outcome ultimately would become a predetermined decision prior to that date, and that could have catastrophic implications on the industry one way or another. But you just keep moving forward. Regardless of what happens, is a decentralized ecosystem that you guys control. The United States of America does get to say that Cardano lives or dies. You do the world. That is the point of decentralized ecosystems. And he has a really good point in the sense that ultimately cryptocurrency will survive because of you and I, not because of governments and legislation. He goes on to talk a little bit about Hoskinson comments came after both parties made the final submissions awaiting the judgment ruling. Indeed, at some point, the cryptocurrency sector has been buzzing over speculation that the case might be ruled in favor of Ripple after a series of minor wins. Some of the wins, the court submissions by companies and individuals. Now, we know there was companies like Coinbase that supported that. At the same time, Ripple, in its defense, accused the SEC of conflict of interest by declaring that Ethereum is not a security while XRP is. He said he pointed out that Ripple might win or lose, or the matter might be ruled as a draw. However, the stress and the draw wouldn't be viable due to the implication of the case in the crypto space. At the same time, he stated that the case might get unexpected ruling. Now, I think a lot of us are in the space believe it will move in the way of XRP, given everything that's happened with both FTX and Gary Gensler at the same time, but you never know with government bodies. Now, let's take a look at the price. How are people feeling right now? Well, the rate of XRP has gone down 0.39% since yesterday, but we still hold that 38 cents mark. You can see how the daily chart, XRP made a false breakout of the support at 38.52. If the growth continued to the resistance of 38.70, there is a chance we see upward move. We did, however, see the market sell off which is a bit of a shame. The situation is not as bullish on the bigger timeframes as the rates keep accumulating power for the next sharp move. Volatility is declining, which means that neither buyers nor sellers are ready for a sharp move. In this case, sideways trading in the range of 38 to 39 is more likely scenario for the upcoming days. And ultimately with Ripple, what we're going to see, if they come out and they win the case against the SEC, then Ripple's price will explode. I think everybody will accept that, and everybody's probably in that world. If it doesn't, what we will see is Ripple's price will fall, the global market will fall, and we continue into the depths of this incredibly challenging bear market. But let me know in the comments down below, win if you think Ripple win it, lose if you think that the SEC win it. As ever, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next one.